Here we are. Are you there? We are live. Sorry, a little bit of delay, but it's happening sometime when you're working online in a time zone difference as well. So thank you so much for jumping up and to keep in tune with Travel with Me. So today it's episode number 5. And why I decided to launch Travel with Me, it's because I'm French. I'm born in France and living in another country, which is Hong Kong, for the last 17 years. So I had the idea to share with my fellow friends, business partner around the globe, what is the feeling, how we facing the challenge, how we cope our daily life when we born in a certain culture, in certain area of the world, and we move to another part, then we have to adapt ourselves. So today, again, my special guest is Tania. Tania from Congo. She born and raised in Congo, and at early age she moved to Germany and then after that to France. So again, what is interesting is it how she coped with culture change, what's going on in her life right now, and how she foresee herself. Tania, the floor is yours, and super excited and to listen your story.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you're watching us from. Hello, hello, Pascal. Thank you so much for your
You're
invitation. Merci
welcome.
beaucoup, Pascal. Yes, to those who don't know me, my name is Tania Goddard. I am a mom and wife, a mom of three wonderful children. My daughter is 14, my son 13, and my youngest son is 6 months old. I live in France.
Baby,
Yes, a baby. My husband is taking care of him now. And as Pascal said, I moved to Germany when I was 9 years old. And yes, and now I'm living in France. I don't know. Do you want to ask me first questions before I answer, before I enter into it?
yeah, no, meaning it's fantastic. It's again, it's a cheat and chat. It's the idea. It's when you left Congo at an early age, meaning you was 9 years old, and you moved to Germany. In terms of culture difference, in terms of temperature, climate is completely opposite. You remember those
Mm,
feeling when you
yes.
landed in Germany in a unknown country with a new language, etc. So this is I would be super happy then to hear from you.
Yes. Ah, okay. I can even remember the day. It was, I will never forget it. It was the 26th of September 1992. Can you
Wow.
imagine a little girl? Yes, and I've never forgotten the date. And we landed with the airplane. I can remember I found it very nice, all the lights, and it was so wonderful. And we came, it was autumn, it was very cold
Oh my God, yeah.
because yes, it was very very cold, and then we went from the airport to the trail station, and it was a different language, and I could see an old woman with a little boy. She was talking in a language that I couldn't understand, but I could see her smiling. Yes, and then I was there with my little sister, and she came to us and she gave us a sweet, a bonbon. Comment on dit bonbon en
Oh,
français?
yes.
Um,
A
a
candy.
sweet candy. Yes, she gave my sister and I a candy. This is the images that I will never forget. This she welcomed me because it was a new country. I was looking at everything, everybody, all the white people because I was not used to. Yes,
That
and
is true.
but yes, but it was beautiful. I could see the people; they were so nice. It was cold, all the lights. Yes, and then I came. I had to go to school first. I went to a school where a class where I had to learn German first, and my sister and I, we were the only black children in the school. But it was a sensation because they all came to see our ways of doing hairs. Because my mom every
I
Sunday she did us a new hairstyle, so African
ah,
hairstyle. Yes,
yes.
every
Mm.
Sunday it is in a culture for us. We wash every Sunday our hair and we make a new hairstyle. So all the children in the in the when we had a course came to see. Oh, and I was invited to so many homes. They wanted to teach me um, German and want to get to know me. And I was so impressed, and I very quickly learned German just because of it. And
Oh my God.
as a
What,
child, it
what
was fantastic.
what I sorry to interrupt you, but what I can feel meaning is people were have a very great caring, and there was certainly also a bit curious, a
Yes,
bit curious, and to see this is a new culture, is a new kind of a people, is a new kind of skin as well. We don't get, and I'm sure that at this early stage is very important. At 9 years old, and you already build the memories, and
yes,
create those food stamp who can you can get along all your journey. So
yes.
it's amazing being actually listening. Then you had a great experience and a great memories on this part.
Yes, I had, absolutely. I really had, and those my old friends of those times, I still have them today. Can you imagine? They're still my best friends, even though I moved now to France many years ago. First, I moved to the French-German border at the French of the German side, where to study 20 years ago, and then I just moved 500 meters away. That means the French side there, but I still have them as friends, and yes, I really loved it. So it was because we were open culturally and they were open too. So I never had problems. Yes.
That is good. Is great. So you left Congo with your parents and the family, and I believe is to give also from your parent to give a chance, a better chance, maybe in terms of education or in terms of opportunity, and to open actually the world for the kids. You remember that, and then you said, and you're living in France currently.
Mhm.
So how when it's happening then you took the decision to say, okay, I spent many years in Germany and now my decision is to move to France? Was
Yes.
a
Just
reason behind, or it was just an opportunity, or it was just like this by luck, or it was
mm,
planned for you to do that?
no, no. Let me just finish what you said about my parents. My father had a job opportunity in Germany, so he we moved. First, he moved 2 years ago. He brought us all, my mother and my sister and I.
Okay.
And me moving to France, it was, as I said, when I was 20, I came to the French-German border in Germany, but at the border to study. And I really loved it because at home in Congo we speak French, and this is
Yes.
why I decided to come to the border because I was missing French. Because all the time I was talking German, only with my parents I was talking French. So I wanted to be near a country, near France. And then later, when I finished my studies, this is when I moved to France. It is just 500 meters away. It is just yes, it's just a small bridge actually that divides the two countries, and this is why I then decided to move over there. I found a job in France after my studies. My first job was in France, and then I just moved there. And I met my husband. He's French, so as I said, we just very close to the German border, and he speaks German as well. And
Yeah.
yes, I found a job in France actually, and this is the reason why I just moved the other um, part of the word.
Yeah, it's for the people watching us or will watch the replay anyway. What I want to explain a little bit, it's what we call the francophonie. So the francophonie is so many
Yeah.
country in the world than the French language is spoken. Doesn't mean
Mm,
that people lose their roots of dialect or local language as all, but it's just done to show the spread. Then sometimes people, yes, English is a must because it's a business language, but actually, the francophonie is quite powerful because when you learn
mhm.
French, then you can get along with so many countries in the world and you can have a many chance, correct?
Yes, yeah, this
And
is
then
very true.
from your background as well, then you wanted to get back to that French language culture as well because this is where you've been born and raised and
Mm.
understand. So it's kind of a reappropriate, meaning something. This is amazing. So you met your husband in France, and then you build a family. You have three beautiful kids, and are you currently working as a job?
Yes, I'm currently working. I'm in a parent, parental maternity leave. Maternity leave. How do you say?
Maternity
Yeah,
leave, yeah.
Yes, but I work twice a week. Then when my baby is 1 year old, I will start full time again. Now I just
Okay.
work twice a week. Yes. Mhm.
May I ask you in which field are you working?
I work as a translator in Germany.
Oh my God, that is
Yes,
good.
it's the other
Now
side
you
of
do
the
the
business.
reverse way.
Exactly. And yes, I work as a translator, French, English, German. Yes.
Oh, oh,
And in the
this is amazing.
administration, yes, yes.
So it's showed us actually also to I would not say masterize, but yes, in a way masterize different language, even for the kids, even for the education,
Mhm,
then
mhm.
open and broaden the scope of what it could be there tomorrow.
Yes.
Um, so I love it. I love it because actually I don't speak Chinese, even though I'm based in Hong Kong. But this is my bad. And then because I didn't. It's so easy in Hong Kong because everybody speaks English. All the business is made in English. So what he helped me actually, it's to yes masterize my English. So I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I believe compared to other people, then it's quite
Mhm,
okay. And living in Hong Kong is also bring me open mind perspective of how it could be the world. um, on the map is only defined by border, just by a line, but actually
mhm,
then the world is in front of us. It's opening.
mhm,
Um, Now the question is, because of course we are together on the line because we're part of the same community. What are
mhm.
you doing on the side hustle job?
This is a good question. Why? Because as I said, I do work. I have a master degree, university degree. My husband as well. We work, and so it's not that we really needed it. It's because I wanted a side hustle. I knew that the internet is the future um, in terms of being financially free and having something that is yours. I was always looking for something that I could do aside that would not take me a lot of time. As I said, I worked full time and my family is growing. And I said, no, this is not life actually. I want to have something that is mine, that I can do it on my own time, time as I want it, and still guarantee my family's income. And the 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 pandemics has shown us that a
Yes.
job is not guaranteed anymore. There is no security in jobs anymore. You have to have next to your work, or some people even leave the work and do it full time when it, but I still do it both. Next to your job, that you have a side hustle, home based business that will help you with for your family to secure the income for your time freedom, etc. And this is why I started my online business 2 years ago. Yes.
Wow, this is so we both together part of the same community working online. And just to echo what Tanya said, it's yes, the pandemic affected us in all the way. Some of the people lost the job, some of the people then they have to do home office work, some of the people then they actually set their mind of what is their value, family value, whatever is perspective value. And for myself, meaning I found it that I built already my career. I was working in the corporate, I've been entrepreneur, so I've been employee, employer, and then it always bug in my mind, and I already built my career, and this is don't what I don't want anymore. I'm not talking about career. I want to don't actually trade my time for money anymore. And was the same as you, was searching then a plan B. I tried many online business platform, none of them worked for me. Again, it's not because they were not good, but not fit of what I wanted. And then I joined this community actually 9 months ago, so less than you. And but we power a global community when we don't need to sell anything, we don't need to carry a logistic, we don't need to have a stock inventory, we don't need to beg friends and family, meaning we working with the system, and the system is work for us in the back end 24/7. So whatever than you're traveling, whatever than we are talking together, Tanya, whatever than you sleeping, then is work for us. So you can discover later for that. But it's fantastic. It's fantastic because yes, you're right when we said today we can have only one source of income. We need to divide a different stream of income in order to secure what's going to be tomorrow, what's going to be after tomorrow, what's going to be next year. The world is changing and in moving, and what's happening online, meaning that all of us, you can find some things, you can find a niche, you can find something that you like, you can find some things then to boost your income revenue and to have a little bit more sustainable financial vision for, again, for your future, for your kids, for your family, for your dreams. Wow, this is fantastic. It's so I'll just make a stop quickly here. Then you can get engaged with Tania, following her Facebook page as well, a business. You can following my page as well. Then you will get to know more about what is our business, what we are talking. But we offer a complimentary free workshop. So for you, is no risk to watch it. Now another question, and which is going to be the last question, which is always interested to get to know from your side, Tania, how you foresee yourself, your family, future. When I say future, I'm not talking about 5 years or 10 years, but what is your dream? What is your goals? What you want to do? I don't know, maybe next year, or do you have a plan?
Oh, this is a great question, a good question. I have so many dreams. First, is for us to be happy.
Yes.
I want us to stay happy. We're happy to stay happy. To travel next year. I want to travel with my family. My goal is to go to Congo again with my husband to show him my country where I was born, and to show my children where I was born. This is really my greatest dream right now,
Oh my God,
to
this
go
is
to Congo. It's been so long, and things have changed there too, and I want to see my roots again. Yes.
this is fantastic because it's, I believe that you are so excited and so proud also to share with your husband.
Yes.
Where are you coming from? Meaning, where are your roots? What is the culture? Because what is interesting, it's again, a country, it's just a stick on the map. But when you
Mhm.
go and dig out from the people who born there, then you can really embrace and understand the culture, which is completely different from Europe. Meaning, from every country, the culture is different. Oh my God, this is super excited, and I wish that you will do a live when you will be in Congo.
Yes,
Huh?
definitely.
I wish that. Wow, this is fantastic. It's so exciting. Your husband is from France, huh? Correct?
Yes, yes, he's French, he's white, he's French, French, yes.
Yeah, he's French. But French doesn't mean white, huh? Sorry, to correct
No,
you.
no,
French,
yes, I
he's born
know.
in France and raised. Yeah, born in France
You
and
know,
raised in
he's
France.
raised
Yeah.
in France, everything. He's actually from this village here. His
Ah,
all his family, yes. Mhm.
what is the name of the village? Are you?
See, you will laugh. It has a German. Actually, as you know, French history in Lorraine.
Yes,
It was
correct.
third time French, and one time it was German. After the Second World War, it was French again. So it kept his French, its German name, but French. It is spoken in a French way. Großbliederstorf. And the
Gross
other
Widerstoff. Can you
Storf,
repeat?
yeah,
Gross
Großbliederstorf.
Gross Widerstopp. So, guys, this is a real name of a village, where Tanya living.
Yes,
Gross
it's
Widerstopp. So,
Storf. This is
but it's in
actually
France.
German.
Yeah.
Yes, it's French, sounds French, but it's German. And the other side, as I said, the other side of the bridge, it's Kleinblittersdorf.
Oh my God. This is.
Yes, it's actually German. It means big Blittersdorf and small Blittersdorf. This is just
Okay.
a part of the history. Yes.
This is funny.
Yes.
And actually, at school, I never learned German. I learned Spanish. Don't ask me why it was just like that. And then it's fine. But yeah, I know. Meaning, I've been to Alsace. I've been to all those
Yes.
regions, which is really right in the border of Germany, and everybody speak
Mhm.
German. Which is people then close to Italian border speak more Italian, and people, even
Exactly.
though in France close to Spanish border, they meant to do. So for me, originally I'm come from very close to Italian border, but I was a bit rebellion young guy. I learned Spanish. So,
Okay.
it's a bit of when you ask me to go right, I always go left. So anyway, this is another story. Oh my God. I can see from just behind you, then you have wood logs. So are you turn on the chimney right now or?
Yes, it's very cold. Yes, it's
I
very
miss
cold
that.
here. Yes,
I,
it is.
I miss
It's
the
autumn.
fire, open fire and the wood
Yes.
and the sound and the smell. Oh, I miss that. It's
Oh, it's so wonderful. And then we put sometimes some nuts on the chimney, and so it smells well. It's great.
oh my God. This is
Come back,
honestly.
Pascal. I
Oh yeah,
invite you.
meaning I'm back to France twice a year actually, and I will go back for
Okay.
Christmas. And then, but every time this is a simple thing, but it's remind me the childhood. Again, the cracking in the chimney, the
Yes.
warmth, the smell, and
Yes.
this is something that and then we know as well. But from the people like in Asia, then chimney meaning it's not there, or at least is a fake one. But for the one who are able to travel, they can feel that also sometime in the winter
Yes.
time. Oh my God. So we coming up in the festive season, and Christmas is very important. Is it
Mm.
Christmas a big part for you as well, Tanya?
Yes, yes, yes. Christmas is very big. In Congo, yes, Christmas. But we in Congo, with Christmas, we have it under palm trees.
In short and t-shirt and
Yeah.
yeah,
But
this
yeah,
is
but here, yes, for us as well, Christmas is very important. And the food, I think you're missing the food too, Pascal.
I cook, huh? I cook a lot actually, but yes, every time I go back to France, this is I'm craving. The first thing I arrive at my dad's place, I open the fridge, and the fridge must be full, must be
Yes,
full because this is kind of like I don't know, satisfaction, and then the
yes,
food. Yes, my dad cook a lot. Where I coming from a family where actually a lot of people cooking, and this is again simple thing but so good, so yummy.
mm,
Oh
mm,
my God, it's
mm.
fantastic. Tanya, do you have something to share with your audience, with our audience, something
Yeah.
that you want to give up as advice or something to follow? Feel free to share what you have in mind and what you want to share with the audience.
Yes, in terms of being open-minded to all cultures of the world, travel lots or look documentaries, open your landscape or whatever. It's so fantastic. The world, I always say, the world is a small village. The world is so beautiful. You can learn from everyone. I learn a lot from my husband. My husband learns from me. I learn from the Germans. I teach the French, the German. It's such the world could be such a peaceful place. I always say we can learn from one another. And in terms of business, I would invite all these people who are watching us who are interested, go to Pascal's website, watch the free webinar. In, I always say you don't know what's on the other side if you don't go in and just watch. Do your due diligence. Watch the free webinar. Do your researches. Those who are skeptical, I can understand. Skepticism is normal, but watch the free webinar. Convince yourself, and then the rest will be history for you too, and for my audience as well. Go to my free webinar, just watch, and feel free to contact us via Messenger. My people can contact me via WhatsApp too. I don't know how it is for you, Pascal. Just contact us, ask questions. We are there for you. Ask questions. We're real people, as you can see. And thank you once again, Pascal, for the invitation. And those who are watching, thank you for watching.
It's thank you so much and thousand times, Tanya. You are so genuine. I can feel the love, I can feel the care from your side. And again, I would say the last word is what you said. The word is beautiful. I always remind me, even since very young age as well, I see the things I want them to be seen. And when I repeat, I see things I want them to be seen. What does it mean? That I never put a judgment or
Yeah.
a reaction on the first layer of what I'm seeing. I travel
Mm.
the world. Tania also travel a lot, and
Yeah.
it's really meaningful what she said, what she shared with us. It's word is beautiful as long as we want them to be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's not only the first surface, the first appearance. It's open up your mind, guys. Just again with Google, with whatever the platform today, it's easy to travel the world. Staying at home as well, but just open your mind. The culture
Yeah.
is fantastic, and the
Yeah.
blended culture is much more beautiful than just only one single culture. Tanya,
Exactly.
thanks again. I wish you have a fantastic day. Send me the sound of a cracking chimney just for me, because then I can turn on the sound when I'm at bed. And then I'll talk to you very soon. So, guys, feel free to register. It's a free webinar. Again, don't need to repeat. We all said everything. Follow us, and just you will get to know who we are and to see if you feel comfortable for that. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you for following. You will see the replay soon. Bye bye.
Bye.